Hey, it's Helen Vandenberg here of GetClientsFast.net, and I'm with the amazing Beverly Mead of Change Made Simple. So we've just been having a chat around kind of what does make change work in organisations, particularly third sector. So I'm going to pass you over to her. I'm going to ask some questions, and really, Bev, in a moment, if you could sort of just give me some ideas around what does make change simple, when organisations get it right and they're trying to do all these difficult, sometimes really challenging changes, which might be things like, you know, increasing revenue, it might be increasing customer satisfaction, it might be I don't know, changing culture. That's a massive one. But generally, when you've worked with lots of companies, so what is it that happens when change is done right? And let me just turn this round so we can get you. You tell me if we're there.
Yeah,
okay.
We're there.
Cool.
Thanks, Helen. Actually, it really is quite simple. The ones that work best, the ones where change is easy, the ones where it's most straightforward, they're the ones who've got a really clear vision. They understand what the change is going to be, what it will look like. They're the ones who could almost reach out, touch it, feel it, smell it. They can describe it to the rest of the organisation and the team. And once the rest of the organisation can see it and feel it and touch it along with them, then they know exactly what it is to do, the roles that they need to play. And sometimes they know what it is that they don't have in place, or that's not there and needs to happen in order for them to get there. But they can articulate it. Until that point, they don't know where they're heading, and they're filling in the gaps for themselves.
Wow, so it sounds like clarity and communication are really key. Yeah. And what are some simple things organisations or perhaps senior teams can do to improve their clarity and their communication?
Yeah, I think sometimes it's very easy to get caught up in what I call management speak. And we want it to... We're so concerned with sounding professional and to look right in the brochures or for funders or whatever, and sometimes there's a place for that, I do get that. But when we're speaking to our teams or we're bringing in experts and we want them to do something for us, then it's important to speak in plain English and to be able to draw in words exactly what it is that we want and where we want to go. And we should be able to describe specifically what it will look like and what the difference will be. So how we will know that we've got there, what will be different, what will have changed, what will be the difference between now and then. For one of my clients, I got them to pretend they were time travellers, and what we got it was trustees of a board, but what we got them to do was to write a postcard back to themselves from the future.
Right.
So just in a couple of paragraphs of what the organisation looks like 3 years from now.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, thanks, Bev. That's some great tips. So, guys, get out there, get changing. What do they say? That the only thing constant is change? Yes. So, Bev is your girl. If you are a third sector organisation, a not-for-profit, or social enterprise, those sort of things, and you, like all of us, we're in this constant flux of trying to implement these big projects and programmes. If you'd like to know more about how Bev works with organisations like that, just comment or do a private message below to Bev, or just leave us some messages. But there you go, I've learned something from that. So it's clarity, communication, and make it simple. So thank you so much. So bye from Helen Vandenberg and Bev.
Bye from me.
Take care. Bye.